Hey guys, Thomas.Blakemore here, Teach.Travel.Triumph, and this video is going to be a teach video. So if you're new to the channel, then welcome to the best base. I say welcome to the best base because that is my class. I'm a teacher in the UK, I teach year 6, and my children in the UK are going to go through their SATS this week. So I wanted to create this video mainly for them, but if you guys want to hang around and watch that too, it's going to give some range of tips for them. What are SATS? Is a range of different tests that the children have to complete coming towards the end of their academic year. They've still got another half term, but that's another story. I think they should have some more time, but never mind. They'll go through SPAG, which stands for spelling and grammar. They'll go through reading papers, and they'll go through 3 different maths papers. And for some of the children, they can get really stressed. So what I want to do is break down some of the tips that I would give my children. And if you're another year 6 watching, then welcome to the channel and definitely take board on some of these tips. So tip 1, relax. It's really easy to overthink things and panic when you first go into your test. Stay calm. You need to think about the way that you've addressed things previously in lessons before, because you're more than capable. Every single one of you out there are more than capable. And one of the pet peeves as a teacher is that SATS puts a lot of pressure under you. And I know how fantastic you are within lessons. So just imagine that it's a little bit like that. So stay calm, relax, and look at each question as if you were in lesson. Tip 2, take your time. It's really easy to just rush through the test and have 20 minutes left at the end and just be looking around and thinking, well, that was easy. But read each question carefully. You need to think about what it is that it's asking you to do and just apply your knowledge to that. Also, make sure you read each instruction carefully, because if it says tick 1, make sure you tick 1, tick 2, tick 2. Those sorts of things, because as a teacher, it's really a big pet peeve of all year 6 teachers when that happens, where you've circled something and not underlying things, and just make sure that you do that for us. Tip 3, sleep. Sleep is so important. I can't stress that enough. If you don't sleep properly the night before, then you're going to feel lethargic and your brain's not going to function as well as it could do if you've had a good, fresh night's sleep. Some of the tips to have good sleep is just to turn off your electronic devices before you go to bed. You'll have heard that one already, but it's really straightforward. If you take that advice on board, then you guys are going to find it easier to sleep. Make sure you get that good night's sleep in so that you're feeling fresh and awake for the next morning. 4, nutrition. Making sure that you eat well the night before and in the morning is so important. I love talking about food because who doesn't like food? But you've heard the phrase food for thought. Food literally helps your thoughts. If you eat well the day before and in the morning, then you're not going to be thinking about food. You're going to be thinking about your exam. With drinks as well, if you drink lots of water, that's going to help you not feel tired and lethargic, which links back to point number 3. Number 5, rewards. Rewards are really important when you've worked so hard for something. If you're a parent watching now, I can't stress enough how important it is to talk to your children and tell them about a reward that they can have at the end, or whether it's every single day, because they are working so hard. I think personally, when you work so hard for anything, a reward at the end is always a fantastic thing, because it makes you realize that you work hard for something. So have that conversation with your parents, and if you're a parent, have that conversation with your child, and set up some sort of reward at the end of the week, because you've all worked so hard and thoroughly deserve it. Tip, you've got this. Come in with an attitude of, I've got this, because you've all worked so hard for it. As I keep saying every single tip, and whether you're in my class or whether you're in another year 6 class somewhere in the world, realize that you're all fantastic, because SATS really is just an opportunity for you to show off how good you guys are. Because when you guys come in with a confident attitude and a realization that you're amazing, you guys will do exceptional things. If you do that in a sports competition and come in confident, you're going to do better. So come in with that confident attitude in the morning, and I can't wait to see you all. So take those tips on board, and you guys will do some fantastic things. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Guys, it's going to be a fantastic week, and we've got so much planned for after that. It's going to be amazing. If you've not already, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.